Hope you're well, darling. But you can't, I mean, you're fed up of seeing me today. Oh, God, you scared me then, Jen. I hope you're well. Mwah. I'll hang on a little bit. Oh, I'm a bit late because, as usual, I start to set up everything and then everybody was wanting something. So I let Cleo out to see if she needed a wee, but she didn't want to go out. She just stood barking at the door. Then I needed a toilet. Then I needed to make a drink ready for live. And then got my Rainbow Misfit schedule. No, I quite liked it actually. It was really cool. I think it's a lot harder when you've got just five colours to use for one picture. I'm glad you're on live again. Oh, thank you, Sam. Oh, I'm missing you all already. Yeah, I needed toilet, and then I went into the fridge, and Cleo were looking at fridge, so I gave her a little carrot, because she don't have one for a bit, and then she decided to have a wee on mat in a playpen area, so I had to clean that, put a new fresh one down, and then it was going off at time. I'm like, as always, I'm late. I'll never end on it. I'm going to remember now what colours I used on the last picture that I did for the little guy. I really should write down colours, shouldn't I? I suppose if I look at the book that I've got, my swatch book. I bet she's just nipped off it to video. Oh, can't believe Amazon timed it just right. Sam's saying hi to you, Jen. I was guessing you'd like left video for a little sec. Hi, I'm back. Hi, Gina. I'm glad you're back. I can see this is going to be a fun evening. Oh, I said hi, Sam, up there. Oh, yes, you did, Sam. I think she's... Oh, it's probably me then. I've probably not seen your comment, Jen. I do apologise. I'm confusing everybody. It's that time of evening. Times like this, I should be asleep on the sofa. So... what colour did I use? I think I used the grey olive green, which is... oh God, they're off with fireworks again. I mean, it's 7th of November and they're doing it tonight of all nights. Man, I forgot to lock the door. Busy day at work today. Sorry, had to go. It's okay, Gina. Going wild here with them too, Jen. It's absolutely mental. I don't mind fireworks, but I think it's when they get so loud that this. I mean, they're supposed to have like quietened decibels down on fireworks, but it seems to have got worse. And they still seem to find them illegally to use. It's just, I think it's obnoxious sometimes. I mean, it's only 8 minutes past 7, but I think it's just the principle of fact that it's like bonfire night is supposed to be 5th of November and they're always doing it weeks after and weeks prior. I'm going to write down the colours that I'm using for this so I don't get lost. that. Sorted that out. So it was 233. Did I use for his? I'm not ignoring anybody, I'm just looking to see what pens I used. Because I don't want to change colours, if you know what I mean. I want to get it right. Ruben will probably steal this book when I've coloured it off. Like his own little storybook. There we go. What colour did I use? I think that were putty. Yeah, it was putty. 169. 169, and then it's quiet where I am with fireworks. I wish it were quiet here, Gina. It's the type of area that's rife with idiots. You can't get away from them. Now, did I use the natural oak on that? I think I used the natural oak. Yeah, 91 natural oak. So I know what pens to colour him now. So we've got the 233, 169 and 91. It's quiet here at the moment, lol. Good, let's keep it that way, Sam. I love fireworks, but I just hate it when they've been setting them off for no reason. I've been sitting doing a weird couple page and it's an orange and brown explosion up to now. Just have fun with it, Jen. Let the colours flow. I'm going to colour as I watch, Jane. Not this picture, though. No worries, Gina. Colour what you want. It's just I didn't know what to title it, so I just put Evening of Colouring Chat. Although it was me doing the talking, you're typing, but we're still colouring. I've got my cuppa, so we're all sorted. I don't know if that's going to be too bright. I've got a lamp at this side. Is that too bright? No? I think it's better with two sets of lights at both sides. A lot brighter. Although it might. We'll see how we go. If it gets too much, I can always take it off. Right, at least we've got a few of us here. We've got Gina, Sam. I did message Emma and Molly. They might join later. Oh, I'm glad it's okay. So yeah, we'll get started anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, I was talking to Jen about, I really wanted to do this as a full book. But I thought, why not like do this on a live every evening or every other evening and get as many as I can done until the book's finished. And then I can say I did a full complete book all through lives. With all my favourite people. And I wouldn't be really doing much anyway. In the evening. Just sit and play with dog or watch something. I mean, she's quiet anyway. She's in the kitchen. Chewing on a carrot. I told boys to be quiet. on the games upstairs. They've had a McDonald's for the tea. Lucky moles. I forgot the name of that clown film. I was going to watch it earlier. It was just called that, Jen. Clown. Yeah, I've still got it saved on here. Clown movie. Copy. Yeah, that's it. I've sent you a link again. Not for film, but for information about it. But yeah, we're just called Clown. If I'd have typed clown in, it wouldn't have been it. Well, it come out in 2014, so it's been out a while. I can't see his other hand. I don't know. That's a log, that. So he's picking out alt bugs. Use putty. What we're gonna do here, Jen? Don't know if something needs to be done with me. Oh dear. Mixed tourers then. What is it you're cloning, Gina? I just think it's nice to just have a nice just colouring chat and just let time go by. I mean, that live that I did this morning went by really fast, didn't it? I'm talking like fast. The Colour in Heaven Gnome special page, Gnome sledging, the gnome has no pants on. They'll break the night up. They'll break the night up for me as he is at work. Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice change to listen to my voice for the evening. Get frostbite on his bits. Yeah, it did, Jane. It did. It seemed to go really fast. I'm like, wow. I couldn't believe how fast it went. I'm just going to put those to one side. I'm going to put this at this side and then it's easier. Blue baubles. Now, ladies. Baubles. Crack me up. I need different greens now for... And we've got a red ladybug, so if I colour that one red, it looks like a ladybug anyway. It's got red dots, black dots. We'll colour that red. And then we've got a tree trunk of some sort. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the background. Burnt orange, 110. It was 110 ash brunette. I've just ordered the elf book from Morgan O'Brien as well. I thought it would come in handy for the Christmas prompts. I ain't popped it on yet on my community tab, but I will do. It's on Instagram for if anybody wants to know. I've done the aura prompt one and then I've done the normal. So don't get confused by them. Oh, I think I've gone over that bit when I shouldn't have. I haven't seen a flip of that yet, but I saw the cover. Yeah, I went on Amazon earlier because I've had to order Cleo another harness because the extra small doesn't fit her anymore. It's coming, the Velcro bit is coming loose. The actual bit where I can't explain it, but the clip-on bit fits her okay, but the one that goes around her chest and it's a Velcro fastening, it's too tight on her little chest. So I've just ordered the small size, which is I think it's a 26 chest. I think it is anyway. But I'm hoping it fits her and it's not too big. And then I thought, oh, for an extra added few quid, I'll get that on top. So that's coming. I think it's coming tomorrow or day after, 1 or 2. So there'll be a flip through of that on my channel at some point when it comes. Hey everyone, he only got one eye. He's winking. I am you well, darling. Yes, his winking is told little Yoda. Although they call him something else and they don't call him Yoda. And I don't think he's meant to be Yoda as such. I think everybody's been saying it's something else. I've not even watched Mandalorian anyway, so. Evening, Emma. It's like me when I get soap in my eye. I'm okay, thanks, Emma. Stuck in a brown and orange colouring rut tonight, though, lol. You okay? Did you have a good afternoon? Right, I know that's a leaf there. I'm sure that's a leaf. But yeah, we've got a tree trunk. There's a tree trunk finish here. I'm just going to do it brown anyway. Hell with it. I hate it when I lose focus on what's what. And it's like a guessing game then. What's this and what's that and what does that one do? 110. So I need some greens. Hi Molly, welcome back. Well, welcome back to me as well, because I've come back again. He being cheeky. Don't you set him off as well, Emma? They've already tried being a bit rude. I'm only messing. We're here for a laugh, aren't we? I'll use that one. 227. Green sage. She bagging that blooming mat up again. I'm trying to remember now. You've got me thinking, well, you know what I'm like, Jane. I know. We've got all his halos have dropped down to his ankles. Where were it? Oh, there. Get frostbite on his bits. And then blue baubles. We know what that meant. Not rude, but you know what I mean. We knew what it meant anyway. Well, I did. Blue testicles. People are going to join and all watch this back and think, she on about her. I keep getting somebody thumbsing down my videos, so it was somebody who doesn't like the crudeness of his conversations. There's only one person that's doing it, so. Angel, yeah. That's your mind law, wasn't me. Yeah. Oh yeah, blame me as usual. I always get blamed. We all know what you were on about anyway, so. Are you on PC, Jen? I'm guessing you are because you're on here, aren't you? You said that if you weren't, you'd be on Daz's name. No typos. Well, just in case, I'm going to put you as a mod, just in case we get any, freaks, like the sexual stuff that keeps joining. I'm guessing we being late at night as well. There's going to be one at least pop up somewhere. Has it added you? Because it's not, it says remove mod, but it's not showing up as a spanner for some reason. Not saying that you're a spanner or anything, but it means that you're a moderator for my channel. But it's not showing up on my end for some reason. Oh, now it is. Freak already here. Oh, you. It's getting to that time at night. Oh, the spanner's showing now. Just in case any of them join chat and I don't see it, you can vote them before I get a chance to. Sexual stuff or yeah, I spanner Eddie. I don't mean don't buy it. Oh dear. But no, it's them that pop up with Pornhub and stuff like that on chat thing. One come in with when Daz were on the other day, and he goes, "Oh, there's one here." Haha, Jenna Spanner. She's my moderator. That's the proper term. She's my moderator. Just to keep an eye on things. I could have you all as my mod if I wanted to. It's only so you can boot anybody that's doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. It probably followed Daz from wherever he'd been, lol. It's a good job he's not here. Hacker Spannerhead. Oh dear. I think it's so funny when you and Daz get at it at one another. So funny. Oh dear. If I said out like that to Bri, he'd get right offended. Is it just you then that get them? What? These Pornhub link things? No, they're all over YouTube. They're going all go on all channels like mine, promoting links and stuff. So, but because Jen's me mod, she can boot them before they get a chance to like be seen. Because if I'm colouring and I'm not paying attention to chat, then and I don't see it, they just spam your chats. Now we have a laugh together. He always cheers me up, bless him. It's like that chalk and cheese, though, isn't it? It's what's that other term? There's yin and yang, isn't there? But I get what you mean, though, Jen. It's good when you can be like that with each other. Just have a laugh. Two, 7. 2, 3, 1. Oh, I put that in wrong one. 2, 2, 9. It's not a normal day in our house if there's no insult thrown. Oh dear. I bet it's a laugh and a half in your house. Looking good, Jane. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, like I say, it's not going to take me long to just do one sort. It might be like a couple or a few on a night. Depends on how long it takes me. Do you know what? I haven't put what's wrong with me? I forgot to put a blooming sheet underneath. Luckily, it's not bled through yet, so trust me. Something's just like, what, you know, you don't put a sheet underneath, it's going to bleed through. That were close. All right. I've never seen that one. I hope she's not at work at this time, Emma. She'll be kicking them feet up. Chillaxing. I don't know whether to do that same colour or not. Got plenty of greens to go around anyway. Oh, 229, 230. A bit darker. you're seeing shadows, it's because I've got two lights on it, both ends. No, Emma, I'm on the couch colouring and watching. Jen, you got a big boot ready then. Am I lagging or something? 2, 3, 5, sap green. Good Google to hear it. Say it should. Damn. It's absolutely terrible. I don't know if you heard that, guys, but that was awful. Even Cleo jumped, bless her. I heard her when she was in the kitchen. She's playing that. She's playing with her toys at the minute. But I did hear her jump. Blooming fireworks. Should only be allowed to go off on one day and one day only. If you can't do it any other day, it's tough. No, I've only got small feet. And then there's me with me size 9s and 10s. Can't colour no more, hands are cramping. Just chill out. What was it? I'm so thirsty today, nothing I drink is quenching it. I get like that though sometimes. I tend to just get me bottled water and just continuously drink them. I think I can go through like 3 bottles without realising it. I think it's like, is it too much salt in your body or something like that? Reason for you being thirsty. What's that near its right ear? This one. Am I lagging a bit? Driving me nuts. Yeah, I think it's some sort of centipede. I mean, it's from a different planet, isn't it? So it would be like referencing to some sort of centipede. That looks like a ladybug, and then we've got some sort of caterpillar centipede of some sort, and then some more bugs or something. I have no clue. I don't even know what these white bits are. I'm just going with flow. If it doesn't look right, it doesn't look right. As long as there's colour on it, I'm not bothered. He needs some tick treatment. I'm gonna say with all these little bugs. I don't know why he's got all like this. It looks like he's in a whirlpool or something. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 1. Seaweed green. I don't know if I've used that one. Deflee the order. Oh dear. I don't even know if they're meant to be flowers, but I'm doing it all green because it looks like it's in a jungle of some sort. If it's meant to be flowers, then so what? He's on a different planet, so we're having green flowers. Probably water. I'm sick of hearing about the jungle already. It's been non-stop on the radio and it only just started apparently. I've watched it once many moons ago and I've never watched it since. Biggest pile of rubbish on TV. I don't watch normal TV anyway because I don't have a TV license. But no, I'm not a fan of it. I used to watch X Factor vigorously every time it were on, and I used to even vote for people. And it only come to me that it were all just a fix. It's just a fix. Yeah, possibly. 162. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I won a signed photo of Ant and Dec in my niece's brownies raffle. Congratulations, Jen. I forgot to tell you, I met Ant and Dec in Waxworks at Blackpool. I think that were a bit too bright, weren't it? Never mind. $165. I owes that. I was like, out of everything I could have won, I won that. I went to school with one of them, so why do I need it, lol? Woohoo, Jen. Probably got an old book with his name scribbled on somewhere in my mum's attic, lol. Definitely find it out. It might be worth some money now, Jen. You never know. Okay, I'm just going lighter and lighter, but oh well. But it don't look that bright on there. I'm not using neon green. 59, pale green. What was they like? Lol, Gina. Really quiet, nothing like they are now, lol. I think we were all quiet in my school. Quiet ones are always worse ones. Oh dear. I wish I had the money. I prefer Dec, to be honest. Now, I'm struggling to know what colour to do the background. I don't even know what these triangular things are meant to be. Blimey, yeah, I've heard that, but I ain't. I can assure you. it looks threatening, but I'm gonna use this colour, I think. If I was doing it, I'd do the bugs, but just do the tiny shapes, same as the background. Yeah, I suppose I could do it a bit darker. Hi everybody that's here watching. Hope everybody's well. 179. Colours that. 179. 178. I'm just gonna do it this colour. I don't even know what is. I know this is a tree trunk, trees, weeds and stuff, but this looks like water for some reason. Or should it be something totally different? Somebody's going to pull me up at it later. Oh, you know that picture you coloured? It's supposed to be this. I'm like, oh well. Colour it as you wish. I mean, that last one I coloured it, I thought it were rocks, but it weren't. It were something he were eating. How's your son tonight? Is he any better? Just his throat playing him up, Jan. Bless him. Your picture, your choice of colours, that's how I look at it. I know, but I don't want to be like colouring it a certain way and it's supposed to be in somewhere else and then I've like messed the picture up, if you get what I mean. I'm like self-conscious about it. I don't want to do it properly. I know it's supposed to be coloured anyway. Come say hello, everybody. We won't bite, I promise. Jem might. Like my green bits on the one I done this morning. No, I'm not hungry, just thirsty. I was just going to say that. I might have to do this a bit darker or something because it's clashing with the background, even though they're two separate colours. 178. 78. 184. Teal blue. I could use. What are you using to colour tonight, Gina? Markers and Arteza pencils. I love my Arteza. I use mine for ages. Could have been about a year at least now. I'll try to mine at the weekend, Gina, if I'm able to. I don't have any of them, but I've heard of a lot of people praising them. They're the best pencils to use, I think. If you can't afford the more expensive pencils. It's what I used a lot in my Worlds Within Worlds book, actually. Is where I used them a lot. Yeah, definitely agree, Gina. Need new markers. I always seen them on selling sites and just wondered why so many are selling them on, but everyone seems to love them. Guess maybe they just get them on offer and sell to make more often than not. Yeah, Jen. But yeah, I'm gonna colour this. Colour over this, I think. Colouring this colour instead. But yeah, a lot do tend to get them on offer and then sell them for double profit. Bit of a skanky move, really, but. 184. 179. What pen rate I use for the wood? 110, wasn't it? Because I know that is part of wood. 110. 110. I am going to use these typo pens that Claire sent me for these cute little beetle things. I want to get a blackhead. See, I've used them, yay! I'm going to call this one purple down here, look. Look, a bit of purple, Jen. Do they have glitter in them, Jane? I can't remember from your review video of them. Yeah, Jen, I don't know if you can see. It's not letting me show you properly. Oh. The video is really blurry. You can just about see. Can see it more now you move the book. I knew you got them from Claire. But yeah, it's got glitter in them. I'm just gutted that because I don't know why it's right blur, but blooming thing. I wonder if I like. No, it's still doing it, innit? Still blur. Bloody awkward thing. It's just awkward. I don't have any Arteza products yet, but would like to. I got the full set that they brought out quite a while ago, like a few years back. I bought the full set, and then I've used them like vigorously. And then I've gone and bought myself the newest 100 and something tin. I've opened them to have a look at them, but I haven't even touched them. But I've saved them for safekeeping. I said to myself, I vowed that I would use me older set before I started on the new set, and I've literally used them a lot. As you can see, these are, I'll show you. I'll bring it up a bit. Oh, I'll just pop that to one side a sec. These are my Artezas that I use, so you can see how much I've used them before I got my Faber-Castell Polis. I'll show you. This is just one pot. Don't roll away. But just so you can see how well I used to use them, I've got lots of smaller pencils, but that's just from one set, one pot. I have got, which one's that one? Is that one the same? I've got no name on that one. What's those? Xenopores. Where's the other set? That's Xenopores. Where's the other blooming set gone? I've lost my other set. Well, the other set's at the bottom. Oh, I've got dust in. It's that long since I've coloured with them. We've got dust in pot. Just to prove a point that I did use them. This is the older set. Oh. There we go. I've got my hair into pencils. I've noticed YouTube have been changing the video settings to the crappiest quality. I have to check them when watching. I've never seen you use them long. I haven't even used them for a long time. Like I said, I got the Faber-Castell Polis and my Prismas, and that was it. These went goodbye. But if anybody asks me what's the best, cheapest pencils to go for as a beginner set, these would be it. Honestly. I run out on quite a few pencils as well. And you can't buy these open stock, which is a real shame. Not that I know of anyway. So if you run out of a pencil, in the entire set. You've got to buy the full set. They're not overly expensive either, but the new set that I've got, I'm sure they've changed the colour names of some of the colours. And not only that, I think there's some new colours added. But yeah, it's just to prove a point, I did colour with them, Jen, at some point or another. I want to use up the Works pens first. I may give them to try them to my friend's daughter. That's all I do, Sam. If there's any pencils that I don't want, I just give them to my boys. They've got a huge, huge tub of all my pencils that I've just neglected and don't want. So I just put them in that box and let them have them. All my books, they've took off me. They're in there as well. I find when you want something to run out, Sam, it lasts forever. Lots of stumps. There's quite a few stumps. They're so handy. The gold pencil is absolutely fantastic in this set as well. And it does look like it is. I think it has got like glittery type shimmer look in it as well. And you also get the unicorn purple, Jen. Unicorn purple. Let me just show you. Yeah, you get, it looks a bit scratchy and that, but because it's my desk, it's got like notches in desk. I'll show you. Give over, Jen. Don't worry, it's not scratchy. It's because I'm colouring on like paper onto my desk. I'm sure there's another. Yeah, silver. I'm just trying to press so that it gives you a better look. I don't know if there's another one. Yeah, there's a blue one as well. Not as prominent as the other ones, but these are classed as like metallic, but they've got proper name. This is Dreamy Blue. I don't think there's another one. I think that's it for. Oh no, there's that one as well. Yeah, copper. I think that's it for like the metallic coloured pencils. But if I'll just try and show you it best I can. But if you look, it is like a metallic colour. I might have to like send a picture, Jen. That's why I will give the Works pens to my neighbour's daughter. Yeah, that's the problem, Jane. Yeah, Jane, it is. I don't use purples. I know different, Jen. I would like to get pencils with name and number on them. These are just that, Sam. They have the name, Shamrock Green, and then they have a number. They are name and numbered. Only problem is once you get to like the stump size, you'd have to like put some tape or something around end with the number of what it is. That's the only issue, but they are named and numbered on the pencil itself. I think that's the only issue really with the Arteezas when that happens and you've lost what that pencil were then. But that's the only reason. That's only to downfall with them. But yeah, I'll send a picture of that, Jen, for you. So you get to see like metallic shimmers. But yes, I did use them at one point, and I have neglected them, but I must use them at some point. I'm going to be colouring in that Rooms of Wonder and other books of Joanna Bashford, so I'm hoping to do a mixture of pencils in those books at some point. So these will probably come in handy for that purpose. Another reason to get using them again. They look like pens. Look. Then maybe I will be able to use them. I've got 2 sets of 72 and they have different colour names and numbers. Hi, Colouring with Amy. Yeah, I've got these sets, which is the old version of them. I've had these about 3-4 years. That's a guess. And then I've got I've got to try and get it out first. Just give me a sec. I've got to get everything out first. Let me put these ones away. Oh dear, that's my unicorn broke. It's fine. Stress. I just broke one of my own. And... Whoops. What? 20 odd quid. And I've had it about 8 years. So that's that newer set that I've got. Ooh. This is the 120 set. So this is just the newer set to the ones that I've just shown you. I can show that I don't switch on off. 120 unique colours, artist quality, 4mm lead, break resistant, blendable and acid free. These are supposed to be expert. Well, I'm off now. Everyone was nice chatting and watching. All right, Emma, good night. Speak to you soon. Take care, darling. Lots of love to your little boy. Thank you for coming. Feeling more human, though, not fully up to everything. Bless you. Yes, I think it is to do with an update. Just not sure which set it is, the latest. Oh, love your labelled pencil pots. The pots are from the Range UK, and then I've just added like a little sticker on the side. RRT, I'm jealous you have the 120 set, been after this size for ages. Well, the old set that I've got there, they were to the 120 set, but they're the older sets that I got, which were a few years ago. I got this set not long ago, about 6 months maybe. But it gives you a clue of all the colours here are all labelled. It tells you extremely light fast to less light fast. And you get your dreamy blue, your copper, your gold, your silver, your unicorn purple, just like I've shown you on that swatch paper there. And it tells you all the different colours that's available in this set alone. And Oh, they still smell so new. I literally got them out, I've swatched them and put them back in the correct order. But I knew I love these sets, and I definitely wanted another set because the one that I've got is, you know, running out. I'm running out of certain colours, but I got them a while ago and they look so nice. I've literally swatched them and not even got them out. I've saved them. I'm saving them for a rainy day. Yeah, you get five pallets in it. And they still smell so new. RRT is a pencil as good as a starter pencil. I don't think I could cope with lots of brands of pencil. Yes, Sam, I would 100% agree. If you were to get a set of pencils that was cheap, blendable, vast variety of colours, you are better off getting the 120 set of Arteza pencils. The circled bodied pencils, circled body pencils, even though it says expert on them, they're not for just experts, they're for everybody. They are named and they are numbered, but again, even though this is the newer set, I would advise buying something to put something on end of the tip of the pencil, just with the number of the pencil that it is. But yeah, they are the best set to go with for cheaper, more reliable pencil than anyone. Don't go with Black Widow. Definitely go with these. I think you can't go wrong with this set because it's got all the colours that you actually need, and even if you could blend other colours in with these to get a different colour. So they're so good at blend, and they're break resistant, blendable and acid free, and you get 120 unique colours along with your metallic blue, copper, gold, silver and unicorn purple, and they're really nice colours, and they actually are metallic shimmered pencils as well, and that a really nice set to have. I wouldn't say if I was somebody new and I asked somebody which would be best cheap pencils to go with, and they told me to get these, I'd be straight on to on bandwagon buying a set. But yeah, definitely get these, Sam. What do you think, Gina? You think they're all right? These? Did you say you've got a set, Jen? No. Agree, Sam. They are lovely. The premium are also really nice and very inexpensive. Completely agree. I have Black Widow and like them as an alternative to oil. I prefer waxing Hannah Carlson and oil on Joanna Bashford. Yeah, I think it's just all people's different preference, really, into what they prefer to use. Yes, Jane. What about watercolour? I'm sorry, I can't help you with that one, Sam. I'm still a beginner in watercolour. I don't even own a set of watercolour pencils because I am absolutely rubbish. I am rubbish with the watercolour pencils. I've got these Deco Time aqua pens, but I've not really used them much for water, really. I've put those back. Back to it. So I've done that one. That's had time to dry. And we'll start on the next one. I need to bend the book like so. You see, I've got some Anna Carlson. I've got quite a few Joanna. I think I've got all Joanna Bashfords, but I don't really colour in them until I've done my live streams, really. No, I don't have them, as I always seen them for sale secondhand, so I thought they were crap with people selling them out. No, definitely get some, Jen. I'll drop an ink to Daz. I have Inktense, takes practice. Have some Staedtler Norris too, but only a few, but prefer Inktense. I've seen a lot of people mentioning Inktense. I want to learn to use watercolour pencils, but I'm always petrified of ruining it rather than, you know. My daughter wants to know what colouring books you have. If you're like me, you can't possibly list them all. My goodness, Amy. All my colouring books. Jeez, I've got like 350 books. I've got all Kirby's books. I'm trying to think now. I've got all Kirby's books. I've got Coco Wyatt, Crook, Sarah Richter, Anna Carlson. I've got Alan Roberts. I've got Camilla D'Erico, Rita Berman, Camellia Angel Cover, Tim Jeffs, Selena Fenwick, Matt Davidson, Dina Stone, loads of Colouring Evans. I've just got a lot. I've got a huge lot. I can't send the list because it's all on my phone and everything. But yeah, I've got like 350 books. It is a lot. Do you know what he's like? If he thinks I like something, well, they'll be delivered next day. It's terrible. That's fantastic, Jen. Oh my God, that is a lot, way more than me. It's a case of that I buy books and I flip them on my channel, so I end up with a load of books. I'm currently using Staedtler pens at the moment. I've had some Staedtler pencils, but with those, is it those Conte or something like Conte? I'm really bad for pronunciation, so I do apologise, but I found them to be really, really hard. And it were ripping paper more than anything. I'm very heavy-handed, so the softer the pencil, the better for me. But although I say that, the Faber-Castell Polychromos are my go-to all the time, and they're harder. And I am heavy-handed. They might come back on sale on the Black Friday, Gina. I use Staedtler fine liners for my whole life in the Inky Butterfly book. I've got that book and I haven't even started it yet. She uses them as furniture, Amy. Sits on them instead of chairs. Here, I'll give you a quick tour of all my books. Are you ready? Are you ready? Right, besides some of those in there, they're my whips. All these are my pencils. And then I've got some other bits and bobs in the bottom, which is me like, I have got metallic watercolour pens in there and my pastels. And then over here, these are my books. So those are my Colouring Heaven. All these are Colouring Heaven. I've got books in here. So I've got 3 in there, 1 in there, 2 in there. And I've got books in here that I used to take apart. Then I've got all these books here. I've got some there. I've got some there. Can't really see because I've not got my light on. Some there. A load here. And then I've got a load here. And then this book started to turn as well for some reason. And then I'm selling these ones that I don't want. So yeah, this is all my pencil stash, and then I've got my hamster and my pooch. But yeah, I've got all these here. These here. I've got some books in these folders here. So yeah, I've got a nice little stash going. When people say, well, how many books have you got? Well, here's my collection of books. And then, Cleo! Hello! Hello, girl. Come on for a little bit. So yeah, a nice stash. Say hello to everybody. Hello, Auntie Jen. Hello. Bless you. What's this? What's this here? And it's Auntie Jen. I'm supposed to be colouring light, but yeah. So Auntie Jen, what's this? What's this? Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Yeah. What's that? What's this? Like, I'm not playing today. I'm not playing today. What's this? This? What's this? No. She chases a tail. Yeah. This is Cleo, everybody. Is she all clean? No, she's not being cleaned yet, Sam. We took her another walk to go and pick son up from school. She's got a thing for carrying heavy sticks. She's all mucky, yeah. She's usually all fluffy and white, but you're too adorable, girl. Too adorable. Alright, let me do this now. So bye-bye. She gets under my feet. She needs a wash. Yeah. Chroma's here next week, so. Say bye. She's like, I want to get on your lap. I want to get on your lap, mummy. You're not starting with biting me, no. Right. Watch your tootsies, your feet. Enough of the pooch. I'm going to have to start doing a YouTube for Cleo herself. She was, if I see them, I'll drop you a message, Gina. I have those fine liners too, Amy. You weren't joking, Jen. I always tell the truth. That dog is seriously cute. So cute. She's getting her fantail, bless her. It's starting to curl right over. It's like doubling over now, Jen. My baby girl. Love to bits. My head teacher at school had the same breed. She was always carrying her. You're stretching, girl. She went to stretch on my leg and she fell. Silly girl, aren't you? Huh? My little Ewok. Aren't you? You're not looking at my face because you've been eating your poo. I'm trying to colour. Look how filthy you are. Yeah, I know you love me. I know. That were a big yawn, that lass. Huh? Big yawn. Pretty girl. Miss Princess. Huh? Them bottom teeth gets me every blooming time. This bin needs emptying. Why is your bed over that side? Right. Let me put your bed there so you can lay at the side of me. Yeah? You're going to lay in your bed? And let mummy do this. Huh? Yeah? I love you. Don't look sad. Oh no. Come on then. Lay down there. Good girl. Right. You're going to see swatching. I'll have to get a bottle of water. Hang on a sec. I'm getting like you, Jen, I'm thirsty. Daddy's going to need to refill that water tub. I'm back. Don't get under my wheels. Leave way, Cleo. I don't want to trap your lumming feet like I've done before. Right. Back at it. She's definitely mummy's girl, Jane Law. She follows me everywhere, Sam. Literally everywhere. Is that a cat, rabbit, or a chicken? Well, from looking at it, its feet look like a chicken's feet. And then the rest of it looks like a cat with fox's ears or something like that, doesn't it? A bit stuck anywhere. Breed. My daughter thinks it's a Pikachu from Pokemon. It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? With body. That's what I thought at first and saw the chicken feet. But could be wrong. I think it's a foreign alien in it, so. And it's on its spaceship as well. Sorry, I'm just so thirsty. Where's she gone? Oh, she's behind me. Right, let's get started. So, why have I got that one out? I did finish that side, didn't I? Yeah. 110 needs to go back. So, we'll get started. Looks a bit like Garfield, doesn't it? Either way, it must be friendly because he's stroking it and it looks happy. Anybody been doing the Christmas list with kids? Oh, it's a nightmare. It's like the older they get, the more expensive it gets. I mean, Jack just wants money. Elijah wants games. Ruben wants games. Sonic the Hedgehog, everything. Oh. Did you go right through the book doing the eyes? I think I missed the end of the last one as I got a phone call. I got so far, Jen, and then I stopped and did it off live. But yeah, I went through all book. I think that's his feet. I hope it is anyway. I was not part of blooming chicken feet. But yeah, I'll give a quick look. Eyes. No, oh, little eyes. 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 Asleep. Asleep. Well, not asleep, but eyes squinted. Asleep. Asleep. Eyes. 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 Yeah, I went through it all. I couldn't leave his eyes like they were. I think he looks so much better with his eyes like that. I've got my list ready. It's just a never-ending list when it comes to kids. And then you try and like guide them, you know. Why don't you go for smaller stuff so you get more presents at Christmas? Nope. They want expensive stuff. I think it was Jack. He wanted me to get him a VR for PlayStation. I'm like, you don't know how much they are. And he's got nowhere to really use it. He's got no space, and you need space for that kind of thing. But I mean, because of family and stuff, it feels like I've got to like make up for presents that they won't have at Christmas, and I feel right bad. Like I was saying earlier as well on live. But it's not going to be a big Christmas anyway. I have 5 nephews. I have one, but I am not allowed to see him. Oh, I don't want to put that one back. Long story short, my brother and his girlfriend, they got pregnant not last year, year before, and she was due with him in June last year. And during all that period, they were visiting me. I was buying stuff for baby. I was buying him clothes and toys and everything. And when they were born, they lived in Huddersfield, and I live in Barnsley. So travelling up to their house and back was like a day trip. So it cost me all in all about £60 to go out, because we'd have to pay for a dinner as well. And I went up multiple times before they decided to move to Barnsley, where we live, to be closer to family as such. And I'm trying to make it as short as possible and not as depressing. But I was all for being an auntie, because I'm oldest out of all my siblings. I've got 4 other siblings, 3 step siblings, and then my brother, my biological brother. We've got same mum and dad, but other 3 we've got same mum but different dad. But I never really got on with younger 3 anyway, because I just didn't know, it weren't a connection that I got with them like I do with my biological brother, even though we're from the same mum. But as I was saying, I was buying them stuff, and before they moved over here, we were going and visiting baby and that, and I took his girlfriend a gift, brought baby a gift, and then they decided to move from Huddersfield to Barnsley, and I helped them move from there to here. And then from that moment in August to September, it just seemed like they were trying to get shut of me. I mean, we weren't talking to his mother because my mother tried to get my kids took off me, um, all because of an incident before that. Like, but that's not something to be talking on my live. Um, but we weren't talking to my mum, and she kept dogging at my brother. Don't you miss your mum? You know, don't you? He kept saying, no, no, I don't miss my mum. I don't miss her. She's not my mum, and he's not my dad. Blah blah blah. We both felt the same value about it because of what she did to me. But it were like his girlfriend were like pushing and pushing and pushing to get him to talk to my mum, so that their son, my nephew, would have another grandma in his life instead of just her mum. And I knew that what were a plan were from off, even though she knew my mother and father's been treating my kids. They've had nothing to do with my kids. They've not bought them presents. They don't buy them cards. They don't send nothing to them. It's like my kids are non-existent. So she thinks that her kid is higher above my kids and that it'll get treated a lot better than what mine do, basically. So it was like she were trying to push me away to make it happen. And they were digging about stuff on Facebook and winding me up. And she were using a friend, either do, or auntie so and stuff like that. And it used to wind me up because the only auntie really is really got is me, And it were like throwing everything that I tried to be all right with her. I tried to be friendly with her, because I wanted a sister relationship with my brother's girlfriend. And everything I tried, it was like I were being too full on or I weren't being full on. And it was like whiplash, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. But it got to the point where I just took them off Facebook because I didn't want to see all, oh, here's auntie, a friend, like, here's auntie so-and-so, and no mention of me, like I weren't even there. And then they were inviting my grandparents to go and have dinner there at their house. Never invited me and Bri and kids. It were always them or the mates. So I just said I'd had enough, took them off Facebook, and then they blocked me. And then they were basically saying that I was crying wolf and playing victim and basically pushing all blame onto me. And then one thing led to another, and we just didn't talk. And then because my grandfather lives right corner from me, I would be making their dinners and taking dinners round, and they were visiting at weekends. So if at any point I went round and they were there, I felt really uncomfortable. There were one day I went round, I just went round to speak to me, and I was sorting something out with him, with his bills and stuff. And they pulled up in car, and I just said to him, I says, I'm going to go home because I'm not going to feel comfortable. And he goes, no, stay. And if they speak, talk back to him. And I'm like, umming and ahhing. Anyway, I waited and they come in. They didn't give eye contact to me. They didn't talk to me whatsoever. They just blanked me. I tried to speak to them. They blanked me again. They never even spoke back to me. And then I waited half an hour for my brother to talk to me, but he never did, and just blanked me the entire time. So I just said to my granddad, I said, right, I'm going home. And my granddad says, no, sit down and come and hold your nephew. And I goes, what's the point? Like, really, not being nasty or anything, but I just said, what's the point? And my brother turned around and went, yeah, what its point? He's not going to know her and he never will. And that were it. So I just walked out at bungalow and I went back home. Obviously, I was heartbroken. Come home, Brian saw me upset, so he texted my brother and said, gave him a gobful for making me upset and that. And basically, they said that it was my own doing, my own fault, and I need to just shut up, basically, and get on with my life. So I said, fair enough, Then there was one more incident, and I went back. One day I was taking food round for my grandparents on a Sunday, and they were there. But my brother had been telling me going that he'd not stopped me from seeing my nephew, and I said he had, and I says, right, I thought to myself, right, he's coming today. So I were hoping that he was just going to be on his own with our girlfriend. It was just going to be him and my nephew. And when I got to bungalow and I got inside, she were there as well. And I thought, aye. Walked through the door, dropped the food off, and I just said to her, I says, I'm not stopping. And my brother turned around and went, oh, you don't have to go for the sake of us. And I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable. And his girlfriend laid into me. Bearing in mind she's like 10 years younger than me, maybe more, 12 years younger than me. And she laid into me and she was spitting at me as she was talking. And like, oh, you're playing effing victim, swearing and everything in front of Babby. I weren't. I kept me cool for so long because I'm one of these where I'll keep me cool until somebody like really gets on my tits and I'll, I'll like rip myself. But she was having a go at me and she would be, oh, you're playing victim. It's always about you and we've not stopped you from seeing him. And I'm like, but you have. And I feel uncomfortable because every time I was texting her, she was always making excuses. Oh, I'm going out. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm doing that. And every time we went, it was always because she was going to her mother's. And mother would be all and end all at everything. And I says, there's no point in texting to come and see him or to take him anywhere because one, I'm getting accused of not changing his bum or feeding him. When I've had 4 kids of my own, I know what I'm doing. And then I says, and not only that, I says, every time I ask to have him, you make excuses up. So what's the point? I says, I'm not having it now. I says, I'm going, and she got up. I'm going. I'm getting sick of this, and proper having a go at me in my granddad's bungalow as well. And my granddad just sat there and listened to it all instead of turning around to her and saying, look, get your shit and get out. I'm not having you talking to my daughter like that in my house. But no, he didn't. I ended up leaving. I phoned my granddad. I says, look, if you think more about her and, well, my brother and his girlfriend, I says, you can have them. I says, they can cook your meals, pay your bills for you, and do everything for you if you think so highly of them, and I'm just, a piece of shit on your shoe. So from March 13th of this year, I stopped all contact with all my family because I'd had enough. And ever since then, I tried to talk to my real dad. I was in contact with him for about 4 weeks. During that period, my brother had just like miraculously dumped it on my dad to say that, oh, you can come and visit your grandson. Like his only grandson in the world, even though he's got 4 grandkids at my house as well, that he's not even been bothered about for. I mean, my oldest is 19, he's never been bothered about him. And I just find it coincidence that they'd fell out with me and then my brother's getting friendly with me dad again, even though he hates me dad. And then he's also made friends with his mother and his step siblings, like they're all happy bloody families. So I saw red, but I've got to the point now. It's been March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. No, it's been 8 months. And I no longer feel hatred. I no longer feel obliged to have anything to do with them or obliged anything. I do miss the family connection. I do miss having family and everything, but I just think to myself, I'm just glad because it's been so quiet without any of them in my life. But I do miss the little things such as my nephew, my first ever nephew, and I met him for 3 months of his life, and then boom. So it does hurt, but I get on with it. And I saw him other day, Wednesday. We went to do his food shopping in Iceland, and believe it or not, they dumped him on her mother, and must have brought him to town and brought him into Iceland, and he were in pram, and he'd chucked some at pram. And she were having a go at him because he chucked some out at pram And I looked at him and I thought, you just look like my brother. Little cheeky monkey. And he looks to be growing very well. So I'm pleased with that. I'm not as vindictive as what they are. So, but I did say, you know, I hope he grows up to be a lovely little boy and does well for himself. I did send a present for him though at Christmas, and they sent it back, so that's the reason why I don't send anything to him, because I've always seen it like this. I'm not going to be vindictive, I'm not going to be evil and cruel, and I'm not going to send out for him. But they never sent nothing to me, my kids. None of them did.
Do you remember watching that video?
Tell me later, darling.
Oh,
What?
Me and Ollie were watching a video, and
Yeah, I have an idea of what you're doing.
and I went a trophy. You were not it.
Yeah, go on, you monkey.
Can I show it from you?
Well, don't be disturbing her because she's just got settled and gone to sleep. But yeah, I sent him a Christmas present, and I sent him a card at Christmas. And I just got a lousy card to Jane, Brian, and kids from them, you know. I sent them a nice one, and I said to them, like, I put the names. I'm not going to say the names on public for them, like, but I put to their names, lots of love from Jane, Brian, and boys. But no, they didn't even get to Jane, Brian, and, you know, Ruben, Elijah, and whatnot. It was just Jane, Brian, and kids. Like, it was just piece of trash. And it was a shitty card that we got as well. I mean, I should be grateful that I even got a card, but it's the fact of it is I went out and got them, you know, one of those special cards to the both of you, and we just got one of those 10p things that you get from out of them big bumper packs. So that pissed me off as well. I'm sorry, I'm just wailing on about random crap and my own life. It's not something that you guys want to listen to. And we're supposed to be colouring, even though I've put evening of colouring chat. It's about me goddamn life. It is awful, Jen. It really is. But I think I've just got to a point now where I've got to realise that my life is now me, Bri, and my 3 kids that live with me. So, as for anybody else, family-wise, my other extended family is you guys. That's all I've got. So, it's another reason why I like to come on my lives, because I get to talk to you amazing people on here that keep me going.
Hi, Jen.
Oh, I'm just talking about my family, Emma, sorry. Well, my ex-family, because they're no longer family to me anymore, but I'm glad you got to see him, even if it was in passing. Yeah, Jen, it were nice to see him. He's shot up from last time I saw him. I could sit him on my lap, and he used to be wobbly wobbling on his bum and his back, holding him and that. And then when I see him in his push chair, he's grown so much. No, it's fine. Get it off your chest. Well, that's it. I've got nobody to talk to in person, so I'm glad that you're all here to listen to me blabbering on and getting upset and telling me to pick myself up and dust myself down and just carrying on.
Everyone's here for you.
I know they are, darling. I've got
And I'm
you
here
as
for
well.
you.
I know you are, darling. And I'm here for you because I'm your mum.
Why your dad for you as well?
I know. Is that what you did at school?
No, Elijah was messing about with a pipe, and then he went and went out there.
When?
I think earlier when I came back home.
You're joking?
Yep. Wait, what does it look like?
No, you bang your head at school the other day, didn't you?
No.
On Friday. What are you doing? On Friday, we got a phone call from school to say you banged your head and you've got a mark on your head. Is that it?
Look,
It's all bruised.
that one's from pipe.
What pipe?
Out, you know our, what is it called?
Kids. This is what you've got when you have kids.
What are they called?
Fighting with each other. Ah.
Yeah, we're fighting, and then I found you should have left it up there.
What?
That pipe for like hoovering.
Overpipe?
Yeah.
Are you sure that kid's getting overpipe and hitting everybody?
And I
with it?
didn't even had it. Why you had it? Then why?
So you've been messing with each other.
Yeah.
And
I'm
now
going
you've
at the one.
got consequences.
Yeah. That's why I got a huge one.
That's a circle and all or a blooming overpipe. Jesus Christ. We've got something to tell Squirrel tomorrow, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Why
You're going to have to stop with all this, you know. People are going to think we're abusing you. More stress. Well, you lumbered with me, lol. I'm glad. I really am glad. No, I'm being honest. You are all amazing and I'm so grateful to have you all as friends. I really am. Hi, Ruben, darling. You got us. I sure do. Mwah. Anyway, less of me blabbering and getting upset. We'll carry on. What? Everybody who's new, meet my son. This is Ruben that takes over my channel 99.9% of the time.
Yeah, but can I help her? So.
Because you helped me. All right then. What colour shall we do that?
So I got these collections.
No, not that. These are colours. There, and there. Look, these are all colours you can choose from.
Why don't you pick like this one? The
Tiger Lily, 211.
I could call it for you.
My daughter was watching not so long ago and would love to take mine over too. It does it quite often, Amy. You'll so on some of my lives you'll see.
Should I call
No, you are not touching me. Now he wants to take over my colouring in us as well. I'll have to dedicate my channel for like one of the days for like an hour for you to do your own colouring. Hey, that'd be a great idea. That for it to do his own colouring, Ruben's colouring chat or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want my own.
I'm sure Jen will join.
I want to our YouTube channel.
You're not having your own.
Time. Let's go and I'm grateful as well to you all to talk to as well. Was going to say you're really letting him on a live and I had a job on just by myself. I'll be your first choice. Now clear moving.
I'm grateful as well to all you to talk to as well. It's great, isn't it? That
I'm a second one.
See, you've already got some. Go on.
But
Not subscribers because they're my subscribers, but you've got some fans. We'll call it fans, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jen's your first fan. Third.
No, you're first. You said that you're first to join.
Yeah. Jen's your first, then Emma, then Gina. I'll have to do a Sunday afternoon or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just dedicate 1 hour for you to do a quick hour's live on my live stream. But you've got to colour. You can't just talk. You've got to colour. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right then. That we'll sort
I'll be
it out.
uploading on
You won't need to upload it. It'll be live like that.
Yeah, I'll be live, but I have to do it on Sunday.
I'll be watching you. I'm not believing you.
You can sit on the sofa.
Oh, it's quite good, Amy. He's been wanting to do gaming YouTube, but I won't allow it. He can wait until he's older and he leaves home to do it.
Guess what? Last time when I was doing a broadcast and I don't even have a headset, so I can't even.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be doing broadcasts on PlayStation.
Ryan does broadcast, but Ryan normally does Twitch.
Oh, does he now? How's he got a Twitch account?
Yeah, he's I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's about. I mean, it's about Fortnite or something.
About Fortnite?
Yeah, once he told me.
Does Daddy know?
No, I don't think so. Hi, Jane, and everyone.
Hi, Nikki. Hope you're well, darling. Can you believe it's been 2 hours already? God
Yeah, it's
damn.
almost bedtime.
I know.
Wait,
you-
will you be coming when me and Elijah will be to bed?
You can have Walton o'clock when we've been on live.
Yes!
Right, well, go and get on your game then.
I'm just like watching. It's just so satisfying that you just come in and it makes good sound.
Just to think none of this existed when we were their age. I
You-
know, it's really weird, isn't it, Amy? It's like, wonder what it'd be like for us if it were around when we were, younger.
You are very Mum. You better watch mine because I'm very bad at colouring.
You're not very bad.
Yes, I am.
You're
I never coloured for months right now.
You'll have to get some practice in. Right, yeah.
Mhm.
You'll have to pick a colouring book and a page. Yeah?
Mhm.
Alright, do you want me to pick some felt tips up?
Mhm.
I thought you've got some felt tips, haven't you?
Yeah, I still have. I have a
Oh.
tube.
Yeah, you've got the big tub with all pencils.
You want me to practice? Wait, do you want me to practice?
I'm doing good. Hi, Ruben. Hi, Jane. Need to go now. Bye, Jane and Ruben. Bye, Gina. Bye for now. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you soon. I'll probably be on again tomorrow evening. Doing some more of these. Passing time on.
Should I colour and practice?
Not now. Do it tomorrow. Getting late now, innit? It was brilliant growing up without technology, Amy. Oh, definitely. I think that back in our day, we used to play outside and come back late at night. I think those were the best days. No caring world. Making sure we're all ready for his tea.
In lime, Jane.
It's good that I've caught you live, Jane. Oh, we're live this after. Well, I said this after, it was this morning, and then I've decided to do. We're only going to do an hour's.
All sorts of games outside on the fresh air. Are you actually outside or not?
No, you're not getting the question right, Ruben.
What she's saying? Yeah,
No, wait.
playing all sorts of games outside.
Right, you're interrupting when I'm talking, darling. And I can't answer 1,000,001
Wait, you
people.
have to answer right now.
Yeah, I was answering to Nikki.
Yeah, I already said that.
No, I know you've already said that, but I was replying. On my live this morning, Nikki, I were on about doing 1 or 2 pages of this on an evening.
I forgot that.
No, because that's his legs, so I'm going to do them like a yellow.
So you don't do it yellow?
Yeah. 142, I think I'm going to go. 142.
So that's the colour.
So that's the reason why I'm doing the live stream this evening. And yes, playing all sorts of games. Oh, do you know one of the games I used to love playing when I was little? Kirby Edge.
What does Kirby Edge mean?
Oh, Kirby Edge, we're chucking a football onto the edge of the causeway, and if you hit the edge of the causeway and the ball bounced back to you, you could step 1 foot onto the road, 1 step forward, chuck the ball again, and if it hit the curb and bounced back, you catch it, you move another step forward, so 2 steps, and you did that all the way to the other side, and you'd win if you carried on doing it.
I kind of want to play it, but I have a dirty ball right now.
A dirty ball.
Also, you need to get that.
No, I think that is part of that there.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can I pick a colour block? Because
No, because this is just part of the.
oh, is it not beyond black?
No, not black. Cause look, I coloured one on one at Wives. I was colouring this book for you, so it was like a reading book.
Mm.
So now you'll like
So,
Baby
but-
Yoda.
Am I gonna colour on your book?
No, you're not colouring this one.
No, I mean other pages.
What do you mean?
When I do like one like Sonia, you said.
No, you're colouring one of your own books. You've got loads of books in your tub. You'll have to pick a
Yeah.
picture out of your book, one of your books in your tub.
When it's Sunday, when I wake up, I might do like.
Robin, what are you doing with all this here?
I can sit down.
Well, get on you again, because you're in bed in an hour. Oh. Could you always let me know when you're going live, please? And of course I can. I've got a little list of people to let know. So, Nikki Jane. Shall I let you know on Facebook, love? Facebook instead of Insta. Hi, Catherine. If we didn't want to hear about your life and didn't care about you, we wouldn't have joined your live, Jane. And that's the reason why I find you all to be the most amazing people on this absolute gorgeous blue and green planet. And I just love being in your company. Yes, I've marked it as Facebook. That's 4 people I've got up to now. But yeah, I will remind you. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody that joins my live streams. We are people joining. There's just no point doing it. So yes, I am truly grateful, and I feel grateful for everybody's friendship. It means more to me than anything. I wish you could really, really know how much it means to me. I know I blabber on a lot. It's just alright. Sometimes Brian says to me, "Oh, shut up." Not me, not you. I mean, I mean, your dad telling me to shut up.
Never let you shut up.
Hey, anyway, go on then.
Okay.
I love you, darling.
Bye, everyone.
You're going to bed off now.
About 45 minutes. Go on.
Bye.
I always enjoy your lives. Oh, thank you, Mother. Mwah. Bless you all. I love you all. I really do. Bye, Ruben. Look forward to your live. I know it's sticking over my stream. Sticking over my channel. Just like last time, it's part of his thing, isn't it? Oh, I hope she doesn't need toilet again. Cleo, do you need toilet? No, I don't like she can reply back to me. You need toilet? Come here, I want to let you out then. Come on. Right. Just I think I've got eating on. Good girl. Oh. Hey. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Come on then. Come on. Good girl. Come on then. Good girl. That's a good. Watch your bum bum. Good girl. Have you finished? Or you wanted to go back out to the pool? Oh, come on then. Never a dull moment. Is that? Sounds like fireworks have stopped. I will be with you right shortly. Waiting for Cleo. You finished? cold. Come on then. Good girl. Don't tangle me up. Good girl. Come on then. No, no biting. Let me unfasten yet. Good girl. Right, I'll get back to my live now. Might get this one finished. Oh dear. If I don't catch a live, I always watch them back and leave a comment. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Go and lie down then now. Good girl. Good girl for having a wee outside. Good girl. We get there. We get there, baby. Ain't we? We'll get there. Go on then. Let me finish my live. Come on. Watch out. Go back away then. What am I doing? Kids, dogs. Right, let's get cracking. So, I'm just going to go straight with it. Nuts and bolts. Just do little bits. What will everybody be doing then when I've finished on my live? Oh, I've gone over his foot there. Damn. And I promise from tonight there won't be any more going off about my family, well, my ex-family. It'll be all laugh and giggles. I'm also busy colouring. It's first time in a long time since I've coloured late evening, to be fair. And I'm quite enjoying it actually. It's quite relaxing. Everybody's gone quiet. BG7. Everybody concentrating on colouring. Oh yeah, I'll be back home at 11, won't he, Jen? Lurking. I love that. Everybody's lurking. You little lurkers. I'm concentrating. Oh, finishes at 11. I'm feeling inspired to try another live. I'm relaxing, just getting over a cold, so sleep for me. So definitely. Lives are really good to get chatting with people. I think I'll be lost without my live streams now. I don't get out much. I don't have any like friends locally. So coming on my live streams is a way of being able to connect with other people and talk to, just like I would if I were meeting up with people. I enjoyed your Colour-opoly challenge video, Amy. What? Oh, what's that? Sounds interesting. Colouring with my dominant hand. What are you doing, you? Come and lie down, because you're going to bed soon. CG1. You did amazing with your Halloween prompts, Jane. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I really tried. I think there was 2 prompts that I failed on, which was the vomit and the bones for the 31st. So I think it was just a case of I really did try, and I really wanted to, get a good go at completing them as a challenge for myself, really. So I definitely put my heart into that. I was just gutted that I didn't get the last 2 in, but I think that's better than nothing. I quite enjoyed them, actually. I don't know if you've noticed, Nikki. There's I've just put my Christmas prompts up on Instagram. Normal Christmas one and a horror Christmas prompt as well. If you want to join in on them, I'm gonna be putting it on group anyway. I'm going to try and put it everywhere if I can. Trying to figure out where I've coloured and where I haven't coloured. CG4. What's GG1? I'm going to join in from next year. I know there's a break over Christmas, so I thought I'd wait for the new start. Oh, I'm not sure I'd want to colour vomit. I'm going to join in from next. Oh, you're talking to Jen there. You're talking to Amy. I'm getting confused. I know you were talking to Amy a second ago. No, I think it was a case that I tried to do it different to everybody else's challenges, Amy. And I wanted to do a whole month of prompts for October, and it was for me a horror colouring group on Facebook for everybody to join in. And there were one for every day throughout October, and one of the prompts was vomit. But I couldn't find a picture with vomiting, so I shot myself in the foot with that one. But never mind. Did Reese do it too, Jane? No, Reese didn't do it. He's been very busy. I do apologise. I messed up then. He's been very busy with work and whatnot, so he didn't get to do any. He didn't even get to do any of his hashtag either for Halloween, which is unusual. You did brilliant, Jane. Thank you, Emma. Yes, I noticed the Christmas prompts. I will be doing as many as I can. I haven't put a lot of prompts on, and I've given everybody like the rest of this month and the whole of December to colour them anyway. So you should get them all done by the time it ends. Yes, to Amy. Sorry, it's okay. I was just getting confused. Going to look at your Christmas prompts like a good prompt. Yeah, I've done two separate ones. I've done a standard Christmas prompt that's running from now till the end of December, and then I've done a horror colour prompt for the ones that like horror style ones. So you've got a mix of whichever you want to colour. And then I've put the hashtag on each one as well, so you know to hashtag me on Insta. So I get to see your pictures. Imagine you will be with the Christmas coming up. Lol, Amy. Maybe I should have gone darker with that one, actually. Luckily I've got a darker one. I'm hoping to do the Christmas prompts anyway. I'm going to go back to this grey. I'm going to try and do both sets of prompts, I think. I've got Christmas elf to do already, but when do you start colouring Christmas? I don't start until late November. Controversial. I've put it on today, Amy, because then it gives, because I know there's a lot of people that struggle to get any colouring done until like later November or into December. So I didn't want to do too many prompts, but you've got from now till end of December. So it's up to you when you want to start colouring them. It's entirely up to everybody, you know, when you want to start colouring Christmas pictures. I don't know when I'll be starting, but when I feel in mood to. I mean, I'm not feeling Christmas as it is, but I'll get a good go at some point. I mean, I've got my live streams Monday and Fridays, and then I've started to do this one as well. So it'll be, my Christmas prompts will probably just be in between, you know, when I'm not doing anything. I'm going to get those metallic markers you switched, Jane. They were swatched. They were stunning. Oh yeah, you're on about these nib ones. These ones. Yeah, I really like these ones. They're a nice little set. And for a £5 you can't grumble. I just colour what I fancy when I fancy it. Well, I don't like Christmas though, so I think if I didn't do the prompts, then I might not do any. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, Jen, you get to do some Christmas colouring. Switched. Sorry, you mean swatched. I knew what you meant, Nikki. I'm going to use yellow, green. Have a girlfriend. Kids, they're so funny. I'm going to go red. Well, I've got another picture done, so that's 2 pictures I've done in one live. And have a guess what? I've been doing it for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Way to go, me. And it's not really bleeding through much, to be honest.
Dad, Mum,
We finished the book in no time. Oh no. I only have the Joanna's Christmas book because Dad's got it when he was ordering art books, lol. I'll have a look at Christmas books and then I'll message Daz, yeah, Jen, and say, look, get her this book, get her that book, and get her this and get her that. Best get my Christmas book out then, lol. It's on Instagram anyway, but I will pop it on my Facebook as well as me, as well as group as well, and I'll pop it on my community tab so that everybody gets to see prompts, and they can choose as and when. I might get this one done, you know, before I come off. No. Yes. I've just ordered some Matchstick Mouse Christmas being one of them. Yeah, I've just flipped that one the other day. It's a really nice book. It's really cute. I don't want Christmas books. Well, unfortunately, Jen, you need Christmas books to join in the prompts, so... I'll just tell them the ones that I know you'll like. Like these ones, for instance. That's it. Tell her, Amy. She does. She wants them all, really. Let's everybody get on it, Jen. She needs Christmas books. Lots and lots of Christmas books. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm rubbish at singing. Other half says I sound like an angel with a chest infection. So I sing all the more. And he hates it. Don't necessarily have to be all Christmas. Seasons, Hannah calls them, and winter, Rita Berman are not Christmassy, but have some pics. Something bad always happens near Christmas. I feel you on that, Jen. But not really, you know, you know what I mean. But yeah, Amy's correct. There's not just Christmassy books. As long as it's a picture that's got that particular prompt in the picture, then you're good to go. I've tried to be as simple as possible, but I didn't want to copy everybody else's, if you if you get what I mean. Don't shout at me, Amy. I don't have any Hannah books. Really don't interest me. Too same, if you know what I mean. Oh, and she goes, don't shout at me. I've just moved, so I'll have Christmas in my new home. Yay! That'll be nice, Nikki. Took me a while to get into them, and I'm quite picky with the ones I have. Don't have them all. I think I've only got 3 Hannah Carlson books myself, so I know exactly what you mean. I couldn't say like, you know, let's colour Easter prompts for Christmas. I just wanted to do so. I'm going to be doing Easter prompts as well. I'm going to be doing Valentine's prompts. So keep your eyes peeled for them all. All the special days. Oh, why not? I'm going to be singing that night. It's going to be stuck in my bloody head. 256, 256. Just seems like the images of people are the same with a star on a different part of the face. Rita Berman's not too bad. Get some of them. Oh, but then again, they're a bit too like abstract mandala for you, aren't they? October and Halloween went by so quickly. It did. It really did. I think this year's just gone faster anyway. It's just one of those times, you know, I think as soon as I hit 25, it's just 10 years has just gone so fast. I keep saying to myself, where's all time gone, you know? And I keep saying to the other half, my God, like half of my life's gone already. So I'm only going to live till I'm 60, me. I know it. I'm unhealthy. I keep eating crap food. And I don't mean to. It's like, I know it's no excuse, but over the last 5 years, it's been no but depression mode. And I've just eaten and eaten and eaten. And I'm really bad with keeping to things. And I'm no good at like counting my calories and such. I'm rubbish at all that. No, it's really no excuse, but it's like I've got to have some sort of like support in person to know what I'm doing, if you get me. But time is just going so fast. And then we said to people, you know, when they have kiddies and that, mostly because time just goes so fast and they grow up so quick, and it's true. It just goes so fast. Blink your eye and it's gone. 256. Haha, I don't know what you mean, but the paper is so good. I'll buy a decent sketchbook then, Amy, and have a good paper. And have good paper. Are you going to draw your mittens, Jen? And your stockings? Well, I'm 49 in August. I'll be 36 in August. We were just talking about the paper used in books today. I won't type in here what I said, lol. No, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. 235. It's about time that Amazon paper started to, be a bit better than what it is. I very much doubt it. It's what artists choose to use as well, isn't it? They try and make it cheap enough for everybody to be able to buy the books, but then they don't realise the quality of the paper is absolutely horrendous. So it's like a no-win battle, because if they do it too expensive and have better paper, people will be grumbling, I'm not paying that price, and then you'll have people, oh well, it's rubbish paper and it's cheaper, so you're just never going to have a happy medium with people. Somebody's always going to be like nitty picking at something. I think that's it for that one. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 1. No, because you will read it aloud and then blame me because you swore on a live. No, I will not read it aloud. I will let people read what you've commented. Honest. Hope you're doing good, Jen. I bought a Christine Karen and the printing was probably the worst I've ever seen with images off the page. Damn. I've never had a real issue with Christine Karen's. I've got all Christine Karen's books, and I prefer Christine Karen's pages than I do any others. It's got really nice texture to it. So I quite like them books. I'm guessing she's going to be bringing a new book out at some point, isn't she? She's been bringing out all these different pages as well. Patron pages and that. I'll make this my last picture for this evening. At least I've got 3 pictures done. Might have this finished by end it week. Yeah. It's usual case when you get headaches. Well, I get headaches. I've had them loads of times this year. I can't even count on my hand how many times I've had bloody well, it's migraines, not headaches, but it's painful either way. We were on about migraines and that earlier, weren't we? I've had my glasses on all day as well, so way to go me. Yeah, same. I've had periods where I've had a migraine, missed a few days, had another migraine, missed like 4 days, had another migraine. I've had that happen to me this year. I keep getting them on and off. Nah, it's still frustrating. Right, I'm going to be off. Lovely chatting to you all. Okay, Amy, thank you for joining, darling. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon, darling. Yeah, I've wore glasses since I was 11-year-old. Well, I say I've wore them on and off. but more so as I've got older because my eyes did get worse. And then last time I went on in November, they got better, so they altered my glasses, my lenses. And then I'm still squinting and stuff, so I have no clue why I'm still getting headaches and stuff. So 46. I suppose it's just IBKPO. I'm guessing that's one of dogs or a cat, Jen. One of the cats said I. I knew it was one of them. I bought some cheap glasses from Home Bargains for coloring, but I'll get my yeah, definitely go and get them checked properly, Nikki. I find that buying them from shop, you need to know your lens. You know your lens is, and if you don't know what your lens is, then there's just no point in using them. I've seen a lot of people doing that. Yeah, definitely a proper prescription. Your green pens are going to get a good workout in this book, Jane. I know. It seems to be green, 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 green. Oh, 46. 59. Yeah, definitely greens. Green everywhere. Morgan O'Brien loved green woodland stuff, didn't he? Can't believe what time it is already. I need a green for that now. When I do some colour by number, I have to use a magnifying glass. That is terrible, Nikki. You do need to go and get them checked out, bless you. 177. I have to use reader glasses from the Walmart. Bless you. My sister uses glasses bought from shops. I need to get mine from opticians. Yeah, mine are from opticians and they cost me 160 quid. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. But it's your eyes and you need your eyes to see. And I see it like this. The more you pay out, the better in long run, because then you can see. And I'd be buggered if I couldn't see.
Hello.
Hi, darling. You're going to bed shortly. You like him?
Yeah, I
I love him. What colour we're doing it? What colour we're going to do this flower? I'm going to...
I think brown.
Brown?
No, it's gonna be
I'm going to
that
do...
one's gonna be brown, and then you put yellow.
You want it to be yellow?
Yeah.
A yellow flower?
Yeah. We'll let you use 37, I think. There's
Well, that one's 37. Sure you want to use yellow when we've got orange? Do you want me to use yellow on one of those?
no. You want me to colour it?
No, you're not colouring my book.
Oh, my.
Well, we'll just go yellow. I've just gone over it by accident.
Alright.
Because it's getting late. Right. What colour are we colouring that frog?
Also green.
Green?
Also
What green are we colouring him? We've got these greens here. Careful.
6 3 then.
We've got them greens there. And then we've got some greens there. And some
Wait,
green
that's
there.
46.
46?
Right.
You want it to be vivid green?
Yeah, I could colour it.
No,
for you.
you're not colouring it for me.
What do you colour it? Frogs.
Careful.
You know frogs?
What colour shall we colour his spots? Careful.
Guess yellow.
You want it yellow?
No, actually brown.
Why brown? We've got plenty of brown and yellow and, well, brown and green. I don't like that type of nib.
I might do body colouring and chat on Sunday when I colour. Most of it I don't like them. Well, you know what? When it's every single weekend, like Sunday, I'll do a live stream.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
And then you colour them about yellow or brown.
Go in that yellow.
Yeah. Wait, what number is it? 44 then.
This is brown.
Right, you guess what? On Sunday, every single Sunday on weekend. And
No, it's
and
just
you know what?
assuming.
Yeah,
The little
just assuming.
monkey.
But
I've agreed they can do an hour live stream of colouring on my channel on Sunday.
yeah,
I haven't said he's
get you
doing.
a lot of views, Mum. And
Oh, you're going to
subs.
get me a lot of views and subs, are you?
Yeah.
Bless him.
I want to use a voice changer so YouTube can know it's actually.
You're not using a voice changer, you're just going to talk normal. You're wazzock.
Can kids actually colour a live stream during
If the
colour?
parents allow them to.
But will YouTube let them?
Block them?
No, YouTube.
What about YouTube?
YouTube lets kids.
YouTube will let anyone.
Oh yeah.
They've let a 5-year-old go on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like kids.
It'll be the parents doing it.
But it's adult supervision.
What? Why do you have that?
For the clouds.
Oh, yeah. Clouds. Now you got me, Gail, and Jen. Can just see myself wearing them. Huh? Who's talking about Cleo? Cleo is sleeping.
Obviously.
Bet Cleo is tired because from walking.
We've all done some good walking today.
You're not going?
Yeah.
I want PC to do more.
Yeah, sit morning.
Can you try and let me through so I can do it?
I will try.
Thanks.
272 Sweet Dreams.
Okay.
It's the phones that cost a fortune. It is.
Can I eat these? I think a little bit of it.
Yeah, I think I'll. Right, can I have one?
No, what?
2.
No,
Thank you.
Jen.
I know you're hungry.
Oi. Look at my bed.
It's got like 5.
Come on. Come on.
Let's go. Come on. I'm actually going to bed.
Go on, darling, I'll get you up early.
Right.
I'll get you up early. Okay?
Mm.
Mwah. Good night, sweet pea.
Right. I
Good
hope
night,
the rest of
darling.
your live stream goes well.
Yeah, I'm only doing it to the end of this picture.
Right.
I'm only supposed to be doing it for an hour. I've done 3 pictures tonight.
Bye.
Bye bye, darling. Go on then.
Bye, Jen.
Night night, sweet pea. Good night, son. Oh dear. I bet it's weird for you all me being on at this time. Oh, bless you. I'm glad I could be of assistance. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Passes time on, doesn't it? Oh, bless you. I just usually sit here at PC and just watch stuff, or it's just random rubbish I do. Because I'm usually doing my colouring through day because I prefer natural light source. But I've got a daylight lamp. That's what's shining at this side. So it's come in handy really for like these sort of things. At least I know that it works having both lights on. You can get to see it properly. It's like a stadium. I tend to be snacking though as well through like on an evening, just out of boredom really. And I've not been able to do that, so maybe that's my way of losing weight. Stop snacking. 272. Put that one in there. I need something. 186. That one should do. Where does you? It was the early morning, so taking ages getting back into late night routine. I need to lose some weight. Yeah, me too. I don't know if this is raindrops, but I'm just colouring it as such. Yay! I've done my third picture. 186. 186 goes back there. 233. Put them in wrong blooming order. That one goes there, Jane. That one goes there. That one goes there. Slip. 91. Put that one in wrong place. 211. 91. 169. There we go. The frog looks like it's been flung up in the air. It probably has. Yeah, I think he's chucked it up in air so he can catch some food or something. So yeah, I've managed 3 pictures tonight. So we start with that one. I've had assistance from Ruben. And then that one. So the next one will be that one, and possibly that one. I think everybody calls it Baby Yoda book because it's that's picture on front anyway. And it's a galactic colouring book, so. What frog, John? It is a frog, isn't it? Yeah. A frog. Yeah, look. I think it's throwing it up in air. No, Jen, no, there's some dinosaur books as well. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Are those the only books? Those as in that style, I mean. I think so, yeah, Jen. I know there's a few different ones featuring the mouse. Yeah, there's the mouse. I've just ordered the North Pole Elves. That should be tomorrow or day after. But there's the Matchstick Christmas book. There's the Mouse Autumn book. Matchstick Mouse Merry Little Christmas book. I don't know if that's an actual colouring book though. I'm not 100%. Then there's the Halloween colouring book. the Floral Mouse colouring book, the Way Home book that I've just been colouring, the Summer colouring book, and a cozy called Welcome to the Village cozy book. Cleo. But they've also got the dinosaur ones, Chompy Fluff Monsters, they're called. Cleo. Do it. Chompy Fluff Monsters. There's volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. And they look really good. I've got them all in my wish list. They're not overly expensive either. They're just between £4 and £6. Can you feel them low? I have the Welcome to the Village one. It's like an Animal Crossing characters. Yeah, I think I've seen someone doing flip through saying that they represent different things. Like this one's supposed to be based on Baby Yoda, and then you've got, like Molly said, there's the Welcome to the Village one that's like based on Animal Crossing characters, and then you've got your dinosaur ones. And they're just classed as volume. It's got like bird dinosaurs, then like carnivorous dinosaurs, and then omnivore ones. So you've got like different variations of them. Yeah, possibly. I think they're nice little books, to be honest, and they're not very thick, and it's not like the very detailed pages. They're not taking, I mean, I've done 3 in space of 3 hours, so it's just something to pass time on. I tried to play Animal Crossing first time I had a DS, but I just couldn't get along with it. Cleo. Exactly, Jen. Yeah, definitely worth getting just to pass time on, really. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you all. I'm gonna see to little Pooch. Sorry, I was drinking. So thirsty. Thank you for going live again. You're welcome, Jen. I hope it pass some time on for you. Maybe I need to start a bit later so I can go till 11 o'clock or something when it's time for bed. But I just hoped it helped you get through evening. Night, Nikki. Night, Molly. Yes, good night to everybody. Thanks for joining me again, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow evening for another batch of colouring The Way Home. Yes, right. Night, Emma darling. Right, good night to everybody. Sleep well, take care, colouring the way to bed. I will be shortly. So I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I will let you know. I know I've got Emma, Jen, Molly and Nikki down for a reminder of when I go live. I will remind you all half an hour before I go live, so then you can get prepared and whatnot. If there's anybody that's re-watching this and wants to be notified, just drop me a message, a comment or something, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Sleep well, everybody, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you again for joining. Lots of love, mwah, hugs and kisses, and I will see you all tomorrow. Night.